Hey you guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today I'm going to be making an XP farm on my Peaceful map. Now a lot of you might be questioning my reasoning for doing this, and I can assure you that I do have pretty good reasoning behind this. Even though this map is titled the Peaceful map, I tend to make things that have a somewhat use. So like I also have a mob spawner down there which will kill mobs and give me their items, but that's not what I'm going to be doing for the device that I'm going to be making here today. But anyways, without going into explanation too much about it, the main thing that I had been contemplating was where I would build this. I pretty much knew exactly how I was going to build it. It was just going to be a very small room on the top of some area that would allow mobs to drop down, and they would be almost killed when they reach the bottom. And like I said, I was having a really hard time figuring out exactly where I wanted to build this. And then I had a somewhat crazy idea. Somewhat crazy idea indeed, in order to build it in right up there. Yeah, actually inside of my my little tower there. So what I'm going to be doing in this video here today is just actually building it. I don't think it's going to take too long to make, especially on creative mode, so I thought I would just go ahead and dive right into it. Now the only things that I've already placed inside of the head itself are the mob cages that I am going to need, because I was going to show you guys how to do this in MC Edit, but it's really quite an easy thing to do, and I didn't feel like flipping between those two programs while going throughout the entire creation process. So I just decided that I am going to hop right into it here. So I'm going to start off on peaceful mode because I have tested out earlier, and I do know that the mobs will in fact spawn inside of here. Let me actually open up too many items here, set it to midnight, and go on normal mode. And I've added torches to the shoulders here. Now I have experienced a few issues right here that I probably will have to fix. Let me see if I can do that right now, actually, like placing torches right here. I'm not sure if that's going to fix the problem entirely. We'll see, I guess. But, yeah. Okay, there we go. So we got a skeleton spawning inside of here. That's going to be kind of a main thing that I'm going to have to figure out, like exactly how to, yeah, see, fixing that kind of an issue right there. So let me try this out, placing torches right there. And yes, having two of them on the beard, it's going to be weird enough, but let's just see if I can get this working. So I'm going to flip this back to peaceful, and then let's flip it back to normal mode so I can start getting them to spawn on the inside here. Kind of sucks that there's so much light that just comes through the walls. Oh crap, I should probably consider fixing these right here. So I don't think I want those torches at all. Yeah, there we go. Whole bunch of skeletons up there now. Whew. Whoa, and then we already got a few people falling down. Alright, so it looks like I got the least amount of light, or at least a low enough light level, in order to allow those to spawn on the inside of there. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to flip this off of normal mode now, and what I'm going to be doing from here is I am going to set up signs, and I'm going to be getting rid of all these ladders, and I'm going to set up signs in such a way. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I really, really hate it when that happens, but I'm going to set up signs just like this. Set up signs right there. And then I'm going to set up signs right on top of them. Now, I know this is going to look extremely goofy, but with the top of this going to be covered up in a little bit, I'm not going to worry about it too much, and I need to stop falling down here. But anyways, so let's set up the signs just like that. And what that's going to allow me to do is place water in this fashion, just like this. So I can place it in each corner, and it will allow the water to freely flow right towards the middle, and will allow mobs to fall through. So let me get up to the top here. Like I said, I hate it when that happens. I never intend to tear out that block, but it always wants to tear out that block for me. So, meh, what are you going to do about it, right? Alright, so just a couple more ladders to go. There we go. So that's pretty much what I wanted to do as far as that goes. Now, I'm going to tear out the rest of these ones right here. It shouldn't take too long. Thankfully, it's not punching out like a whole bunch of wool in the process. But yeah, so I need to get rid of that block right there. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to add glass all along the sides here, and I'm going to be getting rid of every torch as I go along the way here. So basically this video is just going to be showing you how I am going to be making this live. Now I haven't actually tested this yet, like I haven't made the entire thing and then tested to see if the whole thing works. So we shall see if the entire thing ends up working, but I personally, I have high hopes for it, so we'll see where this goes. Now, the reason why I ended up deciding to choose the inside of this was not so much for the fact that it would be a really wacky idea, setting up this entire device to work, like inside of here, but it was more or less for the fact of going from here all the way down to the bottom block of this statue. It's 24 blocks, and as far as I know, that's exactly how many blocks it takes for a mob to die from fall damage. So if I reduce that to 23 blocks, then I will be able to, you know, allow the mobs to survive the fall, and as a result, I'll be able to kill them using just an instant health potion. So doing this should be just what I need. Let's just go ahead and let's do that right there. Let's get rid of that torch. Okay, so that'll work. Now let's figure out how I'm going to do the rest of this here. Actually, I guess I'll just fill it in with black wool. No big deal, I guess. There we go. Let's get rid of these torches. I'm going to make sure there are some torches at the bottom so that they can't spawn at the bottom, because with the mobs, when they end up falling down, I do want to make sure that they have taken as much damage as possible, and I don't want any mobs spawning at the bottom of this thing, and that could potentially ruin the chances of that. So yeah, not too many to go here. 2, 1, 2. Wow, okay, we're almost there. And then we got the other side to fill out as well. And that is one. Oh, quick. Alright, there we go. That is one side complete. There we go. Whew. There we go. Alright, we're cooking with hot grease now. Alright, so this should supply an ample spawning room. And when I'm done with the entire thing here, the fall, like, if my calculations are correct, the fall as it stands right now will kill the skeletons. But yeah, okay, so just a few more here for me to go. Not too many. Said sorry if the commentary is a little bit slow. I was kind of anticipating it for it to be that way in this video, so I hope you will all forgive me. But you're getting this video rather than you know, just a 3-minute video of me explaining it, giving you guys a Peaceful Map update. But instead, you know, there were a couple requests for me to make an XP farm, and I figured I would just go ahead and indulge on that. So yeah. Alright, so I think that's about what I need right there. I'm thinking I'll also make some sort of like piston device near the floor here so that I can actually walk through this whole thing. Like, you know, as soon as I kill the mobs, because I'm thinking, let's actually do this right here. There we go. I think that's about what I'm looking for. So maybe this right away will not kill the mobs. But yeah, okay, so now with the light out, I'm going to cover the roof up. Or actually, let's just make sure the mobs can at least take the tumble. So since I'm on creative mode here, I won't have to worry about them seeing me. Yeah, see, alright, nice. Got a whole bunch of them spawning. Let's jump down this whole thing with them. So it seems like one of them died right away, 2 of them died, but this one ended up surviving the fall. So I think the ones that end up, like, jumping as they're heading down end up surviving. So let me go ahead and let me kill you here. Let me get out a diamond sword. There we go. Let's do this. Now let's see if they end up surviving this. Okay. Alright, so all I need now is for one more to fall. Nice, okay, so that one ended up surviving. Let's see how a few more of these end up taking. That one survived. That one died. Not really too sure the specifics. Like, I see a few of them that are living. Alright, you guys, you head down. You head down. Head down. Head down the hole. Head down the hole, please. Alright, so we got 3 survivors. So hopefully the survival rate on this is going to be quite high. I'm going to go ahead and seal off the roof now and see if we have ourselves the whole thing working. Maybe this could be it already. If the survival rate on these guys is high enough, then I'm just going to leave it as is. So yeah, alright. Let's cover up the roof so this thing will work during the daytime whenever I have it on. And let's go ahead and let's head down here and see if this whole thing is going to be working. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I need to be careful here so that I don't create a safe area for them to... Alright. Seems like I got quite a few of them alive here. I need to be careful. Oh, crap. Okay, so we got ourselves a survivor. Alright, you need to die now. Please and thanks. There we go. Okay, so now what I could be doing is I could go ahead and hack and slash at these guys all at once. But let me go ahead and let me switch off of creative mode here. Oh, crap. These guys are going to, like, kill each other or something, aren't they? I need to be careful of that. Like, I need to set up a system so that they can't do that. Alright. Let's see what I can do. I'm not really too sure in this case. I guess what I could do is I could heighten the staircase or something like that. Let's try that out. Even though I know it's going to look a little bit funky. Let's just see what we can do here. So I'm going... No, I don't want to go into statistics. But let's set this back to peaceful mode here. And let's pick up all this stuff right here. And let's increase the size of the staircase here by getting rid of this stuff. Like I said, this is going to look a bit wacky. But we're just going to go ahead and we are going to deal with it. Alright. Wooden stairs. There we go. Oh, I don't want to do that. Let's put black wool right there. Let's put it right there. Right there. Right there. And right there. Okay, so we should be all set now. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that they cannot see me under any circumstances. So I think that is about what I need to do right there. I think going up the staircase, they may be able to see me, but I'm not really too sure on that. But what I probably could do, let's see if I can get this working here. If I go ahead, let me see. If I place doors just like this, right here. I'm not really too sure if I can place them on doors just like... yeah, I don't think that I can. Crap. Alright. Man, this is much more of a train wreck than I thought it was going to be. Alright, let's try... I don't think that is going to work. Just like that. No, that's not going to work. Or maybe it will. Alright, maybe it will. Okay, let's give that a try. Cool. So, now that I got the block in place there... Let's try that out. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to keep this closed by default. And whenever I walk up the staircase, I'll open the door. And from right here, the skeletons won't be able to see me, at least if my calculations are correct. Getting all scientific on it. And everything will be all set. So let's go ahead and let's turn this thing on here. And we shall see what happens. I need to close the doors first off, though. This is going to look so weird on my map. Just like this random, like, openness that's in my legs right here. Oh, God, that's weird. Alright, so did I... Okay, yes, I've turned on normal mode. Let's see if we can hear the skeletons up here. Can we hear anything? Anyone in there? Yes, there is. Okay, so there's a few skeletons in there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into... Oh, I don't think I need... Oh, yes, okay. I do need to go into too many items. And let's give myself a potion of healing or instant health. I think this is what I need, though I'm not really too sure. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so success. They can't see me through the door. And like I said, if my calculations are correct, they won't be able to see me right here either. So thankfully, maybe that's... Okay, maybe that's a creative thing. Nope. Okay, well, if I stand far enough back... Alright, cool. So that is quite a bit of experience. So it seems like this is working fairly well. I probably just need to give this time to fester. Though I know that if I end up letting enough mobs spawn in here, then, like, if I give it some time, then the mobs will spawn and they will drop in here. And I'll just be able to very quickly open the door and throw a potion in there. And I should be able to get quite a bit of experience with as little fatality as possible. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give this a little bit here, and we are going to see how many things this can accumulate within the span of, like, let's just say roughly 5 minutes. I'm not going to go timing in it or anything like that, but let's see where this goes. Alright, so after waiting for a couple of minutes, though unfortunately I had to wait more closer to the top of the spawner, because apparently if I'm standing right here, the mobs won't actually spawn. So I do need to be near the actual spawners themselves in order for the whole thing to spawn. But if I ever wanted to just AFK and gain a whole ton of experience, I could just wait at the top there, wait for a whole ton to spawn and fall in here, and you would get a result somewhat like this. Now, I don't want things to lag up too much, but I waited for about 2 minutes or so. So let's go ahead and let's open the door here, and let's very quickly throw that inside. There we go. Oh, crap. Am I going to get all that experience? Yes, I am. Okay. So even though I'm on creative mode here. Excellent. I love this effect. Sweetness. So got up to level 10 through all of that. Very nice. I'm probably going to need to, like, add water at the bottom of this or something. Like, I might be able to add water, I don't know, maybe just, like, right here or something. I don't know if that's going to prevent the mobs from dying. I don't think it will. I'll probably have to test that out just to see. But, yeah, we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to... Wait, I need more wool. I need more wool, man. I need more wool. Ugh. There we go. Sweet. There we go. Alright, let's go back on creative mode. Before I go ending the video off, though, guys, I thought I would show you guys something here really quick that I did to the mob spawner room itself. As you can see, I've changed the whole 2x2 dropping area to a 1x1 dropping area, so that I don't have to worry about fumbling around with the mobs drops like I just had to earlier. So, yeah, I'm a little bit more convenient and all that, and should, you know, fare to be much more efficient. So yeah, anyways guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. My name is AntVenom, and if you guys have any suggestions as well as to how I can make the mob spawner more efficient for just this tower, like I'm not going to go building a new mob spawner or anything like that, but if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. But anyways, my name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.